Uh, Welcome everybody to Onimusha Warlords for PlayStation 2. If you're not a fan of gore, disturbing images, or insects, I say skip this Let's Play outright, because we're going in deep. Oh yeah, and there's lots of violence too, but gore and violence go hand in hand a lot. This is the original. Special features, I'll explain that in the last episode. And we'll start with a new game with Samanosuke on normal mode. Because normal Sammy is great, is the default way to play it. We're going to be playing on normal mode. I haven't unlocked hard.
Men! Fight and die with honor!
Nobunaga has finally engaged the enemy.
My lord, we have taken Lord Suruga's head!
Samanosuke.
I will save Princess Yuki.
Dear Samanosuke, I am writing this letter in the hopes you will read this in time to help. Something is wrong within the Inabayama castle. Some of the maids and servants have gone missing, and I fear that it might be the work of monsters. I am so scared, Samanosuke. People tell me that the monsters eat the maids and servants and then take their remains to someplace deep underground. When I told my brother Yoshitatsu about this, he did not seem interested. He is too busy preparing for his upcoming battle with Nobunaga. Samanosuke, although it has been a few years since we were forced to take separate paths, due to the battle between my father Dosen and my brother Yoshitatsu, you are still the only one that I can rely upon. I can only hope that you receive this letter and that you will find it in your heart to come and save me before it is too late. Yours faithfully, Yuki.
This way, sir. If our princess is at the keep, there are two ways to get there. The western path, or the northern passage.
Kaede, I'll go north. You follow them through the other way.
Understand.
This game is beautiful. First thing to discuss, Sammy is working with tank controls. So by using left or right, I'm able to turn Sammy's direction. By pushing on the bottom D-pad, I'm able to strafe. Use the forward over up to move.
Princess Yuki!
Okay, first off, our sword is our main weapon here.
Princess Yuki, Your Highness!
Samanosuke, it's really you. Oh, I knew that you would come to save me. I have missed you so much since you left the castle.
What?
Flee while you can, you worthless bug!
Princess Yuki. Samanosuke. Samanosuke. Wake up, Samanosuke. With your current power, you are not capable of destroying demons. We will give you our powers. We are the clan of Onis that has been subverted by demons. Samanosuke, defeat and seal their souls to your right hand. Destroy all the demons! So, fortune has smiled upon me this day. With the power of this gauntlet, I will destroy all of those monsters and save the princess!
We got the instructions. Ah, who knew? Ancient hidden gauntlet comes with an instruction manual, all in English. Poor Sammy can't read English. Absorbing souls. Hold the circle button to absorb souls that emerge after defeating the demons. Red souls enhance the power of our magical items and our weapons. Blue recovers our magic, and yellow recovers our vitality. Magic attack can be activated by pressing the triangle button. Making sure we have the right orb equipped to our gauntlet. Every time we use it, cause magical power, obviously. Enhancement can be used with red souls. How do we enhance? We find magic mirrors and go to the enhance screen. Hold the X button on our sword or magic spells to inject them with souls. One item can only be injected at a time once pressing the X button. Okay, so here we go. Swordplay is Sammy's main bread and butter. Your right top bumper, or R1, is your guard. Guarding allows you to strafe. Hopefully you don't get annoyed by the sound because this is one of the fastest ways to move within the game. And here is a magic mirror. Yeah, we'll save once we get a little deeper. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, great. Looks like these guys got butchered. These ugly fucks are Onis soldiers. Even though these guys are usually capable as cannon fodder, they do become easier threats when I'm being klutzy, essentially. Nothing could go bad in here.
Hurry! Monsters! Close the door, now!
Someone is there!
Get him!
Samanosuke will remember that. By putting down your guard, you're able to do a finishing blow. Finishing blows do a lot more damage, as well as wield more souls for you to absorb. Okay, we're good here.
Open the door! I've killed all the monsters!
He killed?
Huh?
What should we do?
You!
Ah! Sorry.
We are very sorry. Please forgive us.
What happened to you?
They came out of nowhere and attacked us.
The keep may have also been attacked by them.
The keep is ahead of us that way?
Right. The forest road there is a shortcut to the keep.
I see.
Oh, thanks guys for walking me in there. Ugh. Off I go. Hopefully you guys are doing fine. Ugh. But yeah, at the moment Sammy doesn't have a magic or, well, actually I'm speaking a little bit too soon here. He's going to get magic soon. Okay, that was actually reflex there. Okay, what a big hole. Did a monster do this? You can't get around that. Seems you can't go back once you go down the hole. Will you go down? Sure, why not? There's something bear up here. I can't jump over it. Might as well go down. Great. A deep cave or swordplay. Remember, during combat, you have to mix absorbing souls and combat. These are both vital skills that you have to essentially get down pat. Get down pat when playing. Yeesh. Okay. With that taken care of, let's go up. It's a temple deep down here. It must have caved in on itself. And I feel bad for that guy. Looks like a mummified monk was supposed to guard this temple. There's a green scroll. Take it. That's all. Sogen's note. To the brave one who finds and is reading this document, I ask you to put all other thoughts aside and heed my warnings that are written here within. There is an ogre's gauntlet that draws its power from the souls of those who are killed by demons. Master its secrets and great powers will be yours. Remember, within the power of the ogres, you are no match for demons. Shogun. Plain to note here, when they mention ogres, I have a feeling they mean Oni. Oh, that was a critical hit. Damn it, can't get the critical kill. But what you seen earlier, that flash of light before I killed the enemy, Oda Soldier, was a critical hit, a critical strike. Critical strike could happen as, well, acts as a parry, does double the damage and often kills the enemy in one strike. And we got fluorite. These are needed for special item, well, our ultimate weapon at the very end, as well as extra content. That's why we have the special menus already open, because I have a previous save file here. Subverted by a man, their power against the demons. Okay, that's broken up into gibberish. Yeesh. Okay, let's go down here. and check what's inside here. Pots. Whenever you see these, break them down. They're often holding and they're often hiding a goodie. Eesh. Journal 1. Master Shogun and I follow the monsters that have been kidnapping people around the town, and have been led to this cave. The cave seems to be a nest for demons, where every kind of monster imaginable, even the ones I never would have believed exist, are here. They call themselves demons, and they hate sunlight. They seem to have lived underground since before the human race begun. My master has already made up his mind to go into this cave. I'm confident that my master has the power to dispel these demons. I have a little talent for drawing. I also have faith and courage so that I will not be afraid of any monsters. Therefore, I'm going to record everything. This is going to be the most bizarre book in history. Samuel. Well, alright. Somebody who isn't dealing with, experienced this, would see this, they would think it'll be all hearsay and such. Here's our first power-up. We got the Thunder Orb. The Gauntlet, besides the Thunder Orb giving ourselves our first spell of magic, also gives us a new weapon. And that weapon being Raizen, with the magic Shiden. With the Thunder Elemental, this acts exactly as our katana, but with the Thunder Elemental behind it. From what I remember, the elementals really don't matter in this game. It just affects how it affects your combat style essentially. And here is a trick box. You have a combination right here, and your goal is to line them up 1, 2, 3, like that. For a gift, you have a certain amount of tries, and you have to make sure you get within those amount of tries, or else the box is going to lock itself out, and you have to do it again. They don't lock you out of it permanently, thankfully. Well, isn't that handy? That kind of explains the placement of the temple. By walking back here to the treasure chest, we get a magic jewel. This Magatama can be found within the items menu, as well as we start off with a herb, just in case we need it. A magic jewel increases our magical power fully with that one jewel, thankfully. We don't need to collect 4 or 5 of them to get a magic boost. And here we go. Right beside the magic mirror over here is a riddle box. Well, a decoder box mainly. You have to find the books within the game and come back here and decode these. But for us, since I've already played the game already, it's 1, 3, and 6. That'll open that up and will give us a power jewel. Power jewels are used to increase our HP. Which also gave us a defense buff, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Here's our magic mirror. Let's go to enhance first. Within the enhance menu, we get both the weapon and the jewel. For me, I like to max out, I like to level up Raizen first, because Raizen's a really good weapon to upgrade, because it acts like a normal katana. Fast, swift, not the fastest weapon, but it does its job very damn well. As well as its magic, Shoden. Shoden is a single target magic attack, but does a lot of damage to that one target. Very, very, very useful. As well as, let's see the save menu. I'm going to the first memory card. As you can see above, this is from a failed playthrough, it counts your saves. Every time you save, it'll count it. This is more carryover from the Resident Evil series. Because Onimusha was supposed to be Resident Evil 4 before the developers threw it out and just kept the idea. Yeah, a lot of Capcom games are supposed to be Resident Evil 4, but got changed into their own series. A lot of them are flourishing. I don't think the other ones are flourishing as well, in all honesty. Okay, I'm not able to break these. Okay, so next time on Onimusha Warlords, we'll go through this. We'll go through this and go go to the castle. You might find that red bastard that took us down earlier. So, I'll see you all then.